I'm very pleased that you asked me to officiate. After I've known you for a long time, known you as a couple, I stood under the chuppah with you, so this gives me great pleasure to officiate. In our tradition, the term covenant, brit, because this is a brit ceremony, a covenant, brit benot Yisrael, covenant of the daughters of the Jewish people. So in this brit ceremony, we bring Maya into the covenant, and we do it by giving her a name. That's how, one of the ways in which she'll identify. And the term brit, covenant in Judaism, refers to the covenant of space, which is the rainbow sign, which is a symbol in the story of Noah of peace, right? So we wish for her inner peace, and that she's a peacemaker in the world. She's a little peacemaker now, but that she becomes a peacemaker in the world. There's the covenant of learning, Torah, and other sacred books. We hope that she'll be a lifelong learner. There's the most precious covenant of all, the covenant of a name that attaches her to family, attaches her to the Jewish people, and the name, you're very attentive. It's remarkable. And
she's totally listening.
This is terrific. I'm going to quiz you with this. And this is, the name ties you to the Jewish people, and you're called up to the Torah, your bat mitzvah. It will be on your ketubah, your Hebrew name. And all of this lifelong connection to Judaism starts today. So I'm going to have you read the ceremony.
Yep.
Okay, each of you can read the section, mark grandparents separately.
All right. Name is an art as old as humanity. According to Jewish tradition, when Adam first walked in the Garden of Eden, God gave him the most precious gift next to life itself, the power to name. By naming, we make familiar the unfamiliar. By naming, we make friends with the unknown. By naming, we lift one above the ordinary, giving one distinction, personality, and autonomy. Our names tell much about us. When we tell our names, we tell a little of our story as well. To have a name is to have a focus. To have a name is to have a symbol.
Yeah.
Today we celebrate the coming of a new life into our world and the coming of a new member into the covenant of our people.
Our God and God of all generations, we are grateful for new beginnings, for the bond of new life that links one generation to another. Thankful for the blessings of family, for the love and care that brings meaning and happiness to our lives. We rejoice with our children at the birth of our child.
Right, no grandchild.
May they grow together as family in health and in strength and in harmony, wisdom, and love. Our home filled with words of Torah and acts of kindness. May we be enabled to share in the joy of seeing our child grow into adulthood, a blessing to our family, and to all humanity.
Each of you are going to light the two tall tapers.
All
Justin,
right.
you can light both if that's easier.
Okay.
Because Justin's got her hands full.
This Maya's on fire.
Does it matter who I do first?
Yeah,
Or?
you can either one of the tall
All
tapers.
right.
Ooh, look at the fire, Maya.
Maya, wow.
Good job. Oh, what do you think?
Okay, so you blow that one in.
Blow it up?
Yeah. Okay, and now you're going to read Mother, Father, Mother, Father.
Okay.
And then at the end of Mother, Father, Mother, Father, you're going
That
to
smells
each pick up a
good.
candle and fuse it.
Okay, so you read.
Okay. There is a new light in our hearts and in our home.
These candles celebrate the birth of our child.
Out of the creative darkness of the womb, she has come.
These candles celebrate her emergence into light.
Together.
Child of light, you know not yet the love and joy overflowing from our hearts.
So now you each pick up a taller candle and fuse it into the baby candle.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, and now just going to pick a Kiddush cup.
Okay. Should I say the blessing over the wine?
Well, do the ones before her with it.
Careful, the paper will hurt.
Oh, yeah. So once before at our wedding, we drank together from a cup of wine. We drink again, for we have shared the greatest of joys, that of participating in the creation of a new life.
The sweet taste of the wine is the symbol of the fruit of our love, which we are now tasting for the first time.
Yeah, Kiddush.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri
And
hagafen.
you can do the English.
You abound in blessings, source of all creation, who creates the fruit of the vine.
Now, Shechianu.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechianu v'kianu v'hianu lazen
Lazman
In
hazeh.
English.
You
You
abound in blessings, source of all creation,
who has kept us in life and sustained us, and brought us to this time of
Now you
joy.
can drink. You can each drink. And then you can take your
Wow.
pinky and
That's
touch
good,
it
Maya.
to Maya's lips. You can put the cup down.
Ooh,
And then
that's yummy.
one of you or both of you can take your pinky
Ready?
and touch it to her lips.
I know. You're gonna sleep well tonight.
Yes, you will. Do you like that? Yeah, you like that.
She's like, no, she's like, no, I'm a vodka girl. I'm a vodka girl.
So it's my great pleasure to pronounce the Hebrew naming
All
blessing,
right.
Maya, for you. Eloheinu v'lehavotenu v'imotenu kayem et ha'edah hazot v'yikarei shema b'Yisrael Leshem Ivana bat Yisrael ve'elka Chava Hodu l'Adonai ki tov ki le'olam chasdo v'zot haktana gedola tihiyeh Keshem sheichtes al habrit kein tiknes l'Torah u'chupa u'masim tovim v'nomar Amen. Our God and God of our ancestors, sustain this child. We declare that her name shall be Maya Jordan Platten, daughter of Justin and Chelsea, Leshem Ivana Bat Yisrael ve'elka Chava. May her father and mother rejoice in their offspring. With love and wisdom, may they be privileged to teach her the meaning of the covenant which she has entered today, and to inspire her to practice righteousness in speech and in deed, to seek truth and the ways of peace. May she grow into adulthood as a blessing to her family, the Jewish people, and all humanity. As she has entered the covenant through naming, so may she attain the blessings of Torah, marriage, and a life of good deeds. And we all say, Amen.
Amen.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
So, Maya, Mazel Tov, Maya.
Oh my gosh, she's just
I
captivated by
I
you.
love. I've never seen a baby
focused.
this attentive.
We've
So
never
to make
seen
it
her stare at a man so
to
much.
make
Smarter
it
than both of us
official, you can sign this right.
Wow.
Here's my signature, so you can like
Look how pretty that is.
and any of these lines here, you can sign.
Okay, which one do you recommend?
Which line?
Yeah,
Oh, it
both.
doesn't. You could sign on these two lines if you want
Okay.
maybe one under the other, or you can sign across from each other.
Okay. We
And
do.
we picked October 7th because of all of our good luck with sevens.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, so there was a purposeness to this
Oh.
day. I didn't
Yes.
know that.
Seven's
Very.
a
And
lucky
October
number.
was the month she was conceived.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And Chelsea's best friend's in
In
labor
labor right now.
Right now.
Wow.
I said you got to steal the show of my baby naming, of my
Chelsea
daughter's
does
baby
that
naming.
very well, holding a baby
Yeah.
and signing. And what you're going, not only would you get to keep this certificate, and when, and when Maya reads in about a week, she can read what we did today. You also get a T-shirt.
Wow, right.
Oh, and we
I was
love-
named by University
Oh
Synagogue.
my God, that's so cute.
So when you're like,
There you go, Maya.
You're-
Did she see?
when you're at the supermarket,
Look
riding
how
around in the
cute.
cart, you have your own cool
Thank
T-shirt.
you. Say thank you, Rabbi.
I am so happy for you.
Oh,
Mazel
thank you
tov.
very much.
So here's your certificate.
All right, we are wearing this.
Yeah, we're definitely wearing this.
What an adorable baby.
Aw,
Mazel
thank
tov.
you.
So
What?
happy
Thank you,
for
we
you.
appreciate
Mazel
it.
Ruthie's
tov.
not here,
Thank
is
you.
she?
She's not. She's
Oh,
up in
okay.
LA tonight.
Oh,
She'll
okay.
be back in a few hours.
Maya,
yeah.
congratulations.
Did you like the wine? Woo, woo.
I love the bow.
her first time in synagogue?
Oh my God, that's
It's her
right.
first time in synagogue.
Aw. And you are just doing
And he
great.
came here and he got wine.
Yeah.
The very first time. So remember, it's a sweet experience, Maya.
She's
Oh,
gonna say, I'm
yeah.
gonna come back here more often.
You know what Maya means in Hebrew? Who is like God? Did you
It
know that?
does?
Yeah.
Really?
We thought it meant water.
Well, Mayim means water,
Oh.
and it one possible derivation because when you write it in Hebrew, it could be water of God,
Oh.
but it doesn't mean just water. Mayim is water, so it's like as a contraction, it could be water of God. But Yah, the Yud Hey or the Ya
Yep.
in English is God.
Oh.
Yeah.
So who is God? Not is
Yeah.
it a question or who is part? Or you're saying
No,
who is
it's-
part of God?
It's more. It's not like she's God. right?
Yeah.
It's not like Maya who's God.
Well, we almost
it's
just
like-
gave you a
think so.
complex.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful name, you know.
So it's saying who is God? Who
Well,
is part
it's
of God?
like kind of like who is like God.
Who is like God?
There's no like in there in the
She
Hebrew.
is never this still.
Yeah.
Mm,
Something with your voice or your eyes or something. Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
okay. You just jinxed it.
Ooh.
Yep.
Sorry.
She
See, the ma, if you can think of it in English, the ma is what, or you know.
yeah.
So so you could say it means even God-like, but it's focused more on that than on water.
Okay.
It can possibly mean waters of God, but that's a less likely derivation.
Got
When
it.
you looked in when you Googled it, it came out water.
I think the
Or
Yeah,
they
Hebrew.
come out as mistress of waters, and they could.
The Hebrew was mistress of
So
water.
that's Miriam. See,
Okay.
So Miriam.
Yeah.
Miriam. So could Maya be a nickname of Miriam? Probably not, but I can see how someone would say it's possible.
Okay.
And then it
Yeah.
was Buddha's mom's name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we
But
found
Maya
that.
appears in a lot of languages. True, Russia. It's in Russian. Just like Ivana is in Russian
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Cyrillic.
Yeah.
We have
And
Russian
Slavic.
Russian. Yeah.
Maya, I've had people who were Indian, from India, say, "Oh, I've had Chinese people say
Wow.
that, that's
Yeah,
a
it's
Chinese
very
name." It seems to be probably has different meanings in all those
Yeah.
cultures, but it's a beautiful name.
Maya of all these great things.
Cool.
Yeah.
We didn't even have to pick another Hebrew name, but we just wanted to give you options. Let's take a
Mazel
picture.
tov. Oh, yeah.
Would you mind?
No.
Maybe we could go grab some.